Hey Aries, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. Happy to have you. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it as well. It's going to be for the week of March 17th to March 23rd of 2021. Aries season. Happy year season, Aries, and happy birthday to all of you as well. I hope you're doing great too, wherever on the planet you might be hanging out. And this is going to be a vast reading, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aries, or you can also apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aries in your birth chart. But again, Aries, happy birthday, and I'm happy to have all of you here, and I hope you decide to hang out with me the entire time. And to those of you that do, I thank you in advance. So, for this week, Aries, March 17th to March 23rd, 2021, Aries season, or the beginning of it, just at the tail end of Pisces season here into Aries. I'll be doing the Celtic crossroad for you guys this week. It's 10 cards if you're unfamiliar with it, Aries. It'll give you a general overall view of your week, how you got here, challenge for you, what you're thinking about, what's coming towards you in the near future, anything on the outside that might be of help or hindrance to you, where you are personally this week, any hopes and fears that you may have, and then of course an outcome for you too. And the cards say these things, Aries, but just friendly reminder that everybody has free will, so things could always change. And then just always remember to take what makes sense from the reading and claim it. Claim it as yours. So this is for the Aries collective, March 17th to March 23rd of 2021, for all the Aries out there. All right, we're gonna do one more and then we'll cut the deck and then we'll get going for you, Aries. Very nice. This is for Aries. There we go. All right. So let's get rolling on your reading, Aries. The first card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week, March 17th to March 23rd of 2021. What's the theme of the week for the Aries? What do you guys got rolling this week? I thought one flew out, it didn't. Psyched me out. What's the theme of the week for Aries? What do you guys got rolling this week? The Ram Collective. All right, so you got the Hierophant in reversal. This is a major arcana card here, Aries. So when these show up, it's like a universal moment here. It's like a big shift here. Now, and it's associated with the number 5 here, which is all about changes here. Changes happening for you, Aries. Going into your season here, just full steam ahead. Now, with the Hierophant in reversal, it can mean a couple of things. So definitely just take what makes sense for you, obviously. Now, overall theme here of being a little bit of a rebel here. Something about whatever it is that you're doing, you're going with the untraditional approach here. Very unconventional. Anything, whether it be the way that you're studying, the way that you're learning. This could have to do with some sort of mentor, teacher, guide that you've been working with, that you are working with. It's like you don't want to learn the lesson, or you've already learned the lesson and you don't need it anymore. But this is like breaking free from tradition here is what's going on as the theme of your week, Aries. For some of you, you could be dealing with relationship problems, a divorce on the horizon, maybe that happened. It's now there's like effects of that, or you're talking about it, you're thinking about it. Or if it's not like full-on divorce within a partnership, within a marriage, going through some rough times here, okay, with that. And for some of you too, it could be just not wanting to learn a lesson, whatever that means for you. And others of you learned the lesson, so now it's like you're going to go apply it as well. But it's all about breaking free from tradition here with the Hierophant in reversal. Let's see what's crossing you, Aries. Let's see what the challenge is with that. What is the challenge for the Aries this week? What is crossing the Hierophant in reversal for Aries? There's a new start here for you, for sure. Right here. Another major arcana card. Look at what's crossing that. You got the Fool. This is the very first card in the entire deck here, number 0. What's crossing? Seeing like you guys are breaking free here. It's like going against like tradition and going like something again unconventional, because there's a new start here for you with the Fool. And it's all about taking a leap of faith here. Are you willing to take a leap of faith here in your situation, Aries? That is what the Fool is all about. New adventures, new beginnings here for you. Fresh start here. Now there is a caveat as well, because it's crossing you, so it's a challenge. Are you willing, and are you going to accept the, challenge of taking this leap of faith here and starting your new adventure and going on having your new opportunities and your new horizons? And it does have something to do with breaking free from something that is traditional to you here. And again, definitely within a partnership, there is an opportunity here for a new beginning, whether that mean within the same partnership, you guys are working on something, or that means, divorcing, separating, ending it completely to start anew here, because the Fool is crossing the Hierophant here. Another major arcana card here, Aries, like I said. And the Fool too, it's like you're taking a leap of faith on this new adventure. Should you accept the challenge, what is crossing you? And it's great to have this new opportunity here, but just remember, it's like, the mer person in that's like their first time that they're using their land legs. So it's like, okay, make sure to look where you're going. Okay, make sure you can see so you don't fall down and get into trouble. But seriously, all about there's a new opportunity here for you should you choose to take it here. And like I said, it has to do with breaking free from something that was traditional to you. Again, partnership, a way of being, but there's opportunity here for you for sure. And again, for some of you that have studied with somebody, learned this lesson, like breaking free to go do it yourself now, to go apply whatever you learned yourself. Now the next one that you got, Aries, is the root of this situation. What is propelling this? You're healing. You're going through a healing, because there is definitely an ending here, which is a perfect time for the Fool to show up. Fresh start, new opportunity here for you, because you got one of the most challenging ones in the entire deck here is the root of your situation. You got the Ten of Swords. However, this is in reversal. So you've already gone through the feeling of, possible betrayal for some of you, being stabbed in the back here, being gone and like pretty much, not gone, but like left for dead here on a situation, like being at the absolute bottom. That's already happened, okay? You've already gone through that here. You're coming out of that now. It's like you realize, okay, I'm at the bottom here. Where else can I go? You can go up now. That's where you can go. It's like the soul lives on even after like this shattering moment. And for some of you too, definitely you had been betrayed here in the past. For some of you, you definitely could have been stabbed in the back and betrayed by a partner, for sure. Whatever the situation is, but it's like the root of it here, again, the Ten of Swords in reversal, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy here. There's a new beginning here. You've gone through this. You're healing this. You take away the 0 from the 10, you get a 1, which ironically enough, this card is 0, but now fresh start again. And again, for some of you, I can see ending a relationship completely. For some of you, you're working on it. You're working on it. Maybe for some of you too, within this relationship, you went to like a therapist or like a couples counselor or something like that. You were working with someone to try to like learn about this, and now like if you want this fresh beginning, fresh start, it is there within the relationship or solo on your own. I can see either one here. You'll know, obviously, but yeah, you're healing. That is the root of this. Like you're coming out of, again, you've been at the bottom. Soul lives on now. That's where you are right now. You've already experienced this. Okay, the loss, the heartache, just complete, just like gut wrenching. Okay, it's still lingering, but again, you're on your way up. So let's see what's been in the recent past here for you, Aries. What's been in the recent past for Aries here? March 17th to March 23rd of 2021. What's been in the recent past for the Aries here? Knight of Swords, taking action here. in the recent past. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy again. For some of you, it possibly could be we're in a partnership with an air sign, perhaps. But this is having a heroic moment here. The Knight of Swords. For some of you too, you very much could have gotten a quick message here in the recent past. A message that led you to this healing moment. Like the truth about a situation as well. For some of you with the Knight of Swords, because they're a truth seeker, and it's a very heroic energy here. If this is somebody else and not you, getting a sense for the majority, this Knight of Swords was somebody else that delivered you a message to bring you to this Ten of Swords in reversal. For some of you, I can sense and see that you were in this limbo of this completely, and then you got this Knight of Swords coming through to give you some clarity, to be like, okay, I can heal myself. Again, the soul does live on. Even though I went through that, and that was really hard, I'm feeling at the absolute bottom, I'm coming out of that now. There's 1111. And others of you too in the recent past, this is all about a heroic moment, saying what you think, saying what you feel, just saying it, the truth coming out here. And the Knight of Swords is a very heroic and brave energy too, just willing to ride that wave into the future there. But I believe for the majority of you, that Knight of Swords rolling in here in the recent past gave you information which led you again to this Ten of Swords in reversal moment, also leading you to the Hierophant in reversal, breaking free from tradition, also leading to the Fool crossing you, an opportunity for taking a leap of faith here for a new venture, a new opportunity for yourself. Let's see what's crowning you, Aries. What are you guys thinking about here? What are you guys trying to ascend to here? What's crowning Aries? Look at this. Look at what you're trying to ascend to. The Ten of Cups. Beautiful. This is amazing. This is one of the best cards in the entire deck here. A second 10 here for you. And it's straight across from the Ten of Swords. And it's just this is where you're coming from, this healing moment. And this is where you're trying to ascend to, which is the Ten of Cups is just, who doesn't love this card here? Who does not love this card? This is having emotional satisfaction within relationships, within yourself, happy home life. Just I've been calling this card the chef's kiss card here, because that's what it is. It's just pie in the sky, pipe dreams, having it all, emotional satisfaction, harmonious relationship, again, happy home life, happy with friends, everything going well with the Ten of Cups. And thoughts become things. All right, use that Fool to bring you to the Ten of Cups here, this new opportunity. And for some of you too that are going through a little hiccup within a relationship here, I can see that you're thinking about let's get back to the good times. I know that we're going through something right now, but we're together for a reason. We can get to this harmonious, happy, joyful state here. For some of you. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you. But I love this just in general for all of you. That's what you're thinking about, trying to ascend to. Having emotional satisfaction, happiness at home, within relationships, just good Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there, just emotionally fulfilled. It's very joyous card. Let's see what's coming towards you, Aries, in the near future. What's coming towards Aries in the near future here? March 17th to March 23rd. Okay. You got 2. Interesting. So, in the near future, teamwork, collaboration with the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. There's putting in the work here. And this is a solid foundation as well here too. Could be career, work, and money, whatever it is. The relationship for some of you, or going off on your own now, whatever it is for you here. This is getting a little bit of kudos, getting a little bit of personal recognition, however that is for you, for some hard work well done here. Working on yourself, working on the relationship, whatever it is. Like, you're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles. You're at the 3, okay? And you've made 3 really, really nice pentacles. But again, you're trying to get to the 10, so there's more hard work that needs to be done here. And this is also collaborating with other people. This is teamwork, collaboration. And this also has to do with just skillful work, apprenticeship here. For some of you, really working on your relationship or working on yourself here. And for some of you, going through this like hiccup within this relationship, so far anyway, I see you guys like ironing through your issues here, or whatever it is, because this does have, again, a solid foundation behind it with the three of Pentacles. And there is hard work associated with that. So that just being around you, and again, teamwork, collaboration, working with other people harmoniously here. I just saw 1555. Now, the next one that came out for you, Aries, is another major arcana card here, another major shift here. You're not manifesting right now the way that you want. I love that this is what is on your brain there. Keep thinking those good thoughts. But right now, where you are personally, if you were looking in a mirror right now, you're at the Magician in reversal here. This is another major arcana card here. 0, and then the 1. Okay, you are in sync, Aries, for sure. But it's just like you're not getting stuff the way that you want. I'm sensing and feeling for a lot of you like things aren't moving quickly enough for you, possibly causing you to feel a little frustrated on your situation here. But you have done the work here, and again, there is an opportunity here for you for a fresh beginning. Should you choose it. But the Magician in reversal also has to do with somebody that is, wielding their power in the wrong way, like using, because this is a very powerful card, so it's like using that for ill intent or for the wrong purposes now. And for others of you, this is a loss of creativity and a loss of willpower here. It's just again, like not getting what you want in the time that you wish it was happening is what I'm sensing for a lot of you. Like you just wish it was happening sooner, was happening quicker, because you guys are fire signs, the first sign of the zodiac, like now. But remember, thoughts become things, and you're thinking about the 10 of Cups. That's good thoughts there. And it's like, if you can, because this Magician is all about manifesting. Okay, so it's like if you're trying to wave your magic wand and you got a pentacle in your hand, maybe try to put down the pentacle and grab the wand, see what happens, because you have everything within you. You have all the tools on your table. It's just like they're not being like utilized in the right way right now. And also, if you keep thinking like, I don't have enough of this, or I'm not happy, that's what like the universe is going to keep giving back to you, is not having enough and not being happy. But it's hard to control all of that, but if you can at least like catch yourself like, oh shoot, all right, let's change the approach there. So let's see what's on the outside here for you, Aries. What's outside influences here for you this week? What's on the outside for Aries this week? Outside influences, March 17th to March 23rd. Oh, okay. All right, nice. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy again. You might have an earth energy around you. Could have to do with work for some of you. But this is like, this is good, because it's like what's going on around you is like things coming into balance here. And what's coming towards you, the 3 of Pentacles. What's around you, the 6 of Pentacles. Again, in sync here, bringing things into balance. What's on the outside? It's somebody too, on the outside around you too could be very, very charitable with you at this time, possibly helping you to be that way too, helping you bring more balance in your life. So there's an equal exchange of giving and receiving here with the 6 of Pentacles, because that's what this is all about here, is an equal exchange of giving and receiving. And it also has to do with being more charitable, Aries. Definitely charitable energy around you. Definitely see there's like energy around you that is willing to help you in this situation. Taking your leap of faith, your new beginning. Or again, for some of you, working through this like relationship, working through this these like this little bump in the road, so to speak. But yeah, things are coming into balance for you on the outside, and there are, again, I do see like helpful people around you here. So let's see what the hopes and fears are for you, Aries. What are the hopes and fears? Wow, I really thought that flipped over. It did not. That happens from time to time. Ah, look at this. The Queen of Swords in the hopes and fears. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. I just saw 2020, which equals 4. Stability for you, Aries. Very good. It's like you guys are hopeful to take complete control of your situation here, because the Queen of Swords, she's all about like, she's all business here, okay? All business, doesn't want to waste time here, and she's a very successful business person as well, and it's a feminine type of energy. She can kind of be a little bit kind of cold, okay, and aloof, but that's just because she doesn't want to waste time. She doesn't want her time wasted. She doesn't want your time wasted. Very, very judgmental, but for good reason. And there is a little bit of armor on the outside, but that's just a protection because she's been hurt before. So it's like you guys are hopeful to be in that Queen of Swords mode where she is just like, a boss on all levels. And like I said, maybe a little bit of like, a chip on her shoulder, a little bit of like a quote unquote attitude, but she does have love to give. It just comes across differently because she's been through it before. That's why she's like that. That's why she has that armor on, and like she's protecting herself from a situation here too. And yeah, it's like I see you guys really just wanting to just like take action here, like, go for it. Again, new opportunity here. Let's do it. And speaking your mind too, and not wasting time. Let's see what the outcome is for you, Aries. What is the outcome this week for Aries, March 17th to March 23rd of 2021? Ah, okay. So, you got the 5 of Cups. I just saw 22. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. Going through, you guys are continuing to heal here for sure. From like the 10 of Swords in reversal, the root of this, and then the outcome, you're definitely still healing here. With the 5 of Cups. It's very focused on what was lost, what didn't work out, what didn't go right. Being very, very focused on that, focused on the loss, focused on this betrayal, especially what was in your past here. It's just like, this is all, I mean, a lot of it, of course, is still lingering right now, but what, the cups that have spilleth over that you're focused on here in the outcome, I'm getting a huge sense that is in the past here. That's in the past. It's hard to let that go. I mean, everybody's on their own time too. And like, again, what you're thinking about straight across from the outcome, you doubled, from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Like, this is what you want. So try to stay focused on this if you can. It's still, you can't ignore this because, again, you're still going through this healing and bringing into balance for yourself. And I can also see too why this Magician is in reversal, like not getting what you want, because you are still, again, you are still healing. You are still going through some, working through those rough feelings here, but you're doing the work to do that. I do see that. But it's very much focused on the cups that spilled over is the outcome here, instead of really focusing your energy on the fact that you didn't lose everything. Not every cup spilled over. It's more or less like, look at what's behind you. It's like the lighthouse is trying to shine that light on those 2 cups that are still upright for you there. But it's hard for you to see them because, again, you're so focused on what has spilleth over and the loss here. But there is more to work with there, Aries. There is. And underneath the deck, I just want to show you here, there is a transition that is happening here for you guys, because you got the Death card in reversal. This is Scorpio energy, another major arcana card here. This is Under the undercurrent of all of this here, there is a little bit of resistance in letting a situation go completely here with the death card in reversal, because it's happening, you know, and like the major arcana cards, they happen. You can't help those moments. You can only help how you react to them, all right? So again, there's resistance of letting go of the old to make room for the new here as the undercurrent of this entire reading. And again, I can definitely see why this Fool is crossing you. There is a new opportunity here for you, should you choose it. Breaking free from tradition as well. And try to be patient, Aries, again. I'm just saying that because underneath the death card, you got the Temperance card in reversal. This is Jupiter, Sagittarius type of energy. Is being very impatient. Very impatient when patience is needed here. Because underneath that, you got the Knight of Pentacles here. There is somebody coming through, or there is something coming through for you here. But again, you got to be patient with it. You really do, especially with these two cards. Underneath it all, try to stop resisting if you can. Try to just go with it. And I know easier said than done. And try to be patient about it, okay? Especially with both of those two. And then what's underneath that, though? What's underneath all of that there? Underneath it all, those, you know, the fourth card underneath there, look at what's hiding. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, a second chance. Good luck, the wheel turning in your favor. So it's underneath there. All right, Aries, thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got out of the reading whatever it is that you came for, of course. And until next time, I am sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.